Welcome back, guys. It's Space Games, and today we're going to talk about purifying crystals. So, purifying crystals, they're used to purify legendary ninja tool stats. There's three ways to get them. The first way is for 1,000 gold in the shop. The second way is in the partner shop. You get them for 5,000 of these partner tokens. I try not to use my partner tokens. I try to save them up for the legendary ninja tools or the legendary magnetomas. But the third way to get them is by running Eyes of Kaleidoscope, which costs 15 keys. The party leader can get one crystal. So let's get to using them. So basically, like I said, first requirement is you have to have a legendary ninja tool. It has to be of the red rarity. And every time you level up your ninja tools, you get additional bonus stats. It starts off with 2 stats, and every time you start it up, it gets another stat. So you pick on these stats here, and you use your purifying crystals to roll for different stats. So in this situation, I had 2 criticals. The bottom one is a purple critical. So basically every time I hit purify, I use a purifying crystal and roll for a different stat. As you see there, I purified for hit, and that hit happened to be, a epic rarity. It's the yellow rarity. So basically the rarity of these stats are just like the rarity of the rest of the game. It goes from purple up to the yellow to the red. And the red's the best you can get as far as these stats goes. So you want to roll and try to get like a yellow or a red stat. You can go for like a specific stat. Let's say your partner's dying quickly and you want to go for, more dodge. You can go for dodge, Other times you can go for just for the rarity of the stat. You can just get a better stat than what you have there. And a lot of the times, if you use the purifying crystals correctly and you roll and you get a better stat, it will give you a power boost. I've had it to where when I was first starting off and I didn't know how to use it, I purified a stat and I lost power. So there's those situations you got to look out for. And basically all that is, you just want to look at the stat that you're purifying to and make sure that it's a higher rarity, or a better stat than what you already have. And if it is, you'll get a power boost from it. And, your character will be using that stat. More dodge, more power, a little more health, whatever it is that you choose. So, it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it there. You got to look at all your characters and use them in these boss dungeons and whatnot and see where it is they need more help. Like I said, if, your partner's an attack type and he's dying a lot, you put a bunch of dodge on him. You could honestly get all of these stats to say dodge if you wanted to. All 5 of these slots here, you could have them be dodge, and you can't hit Madara. But for me, I like a little variety of boosts. I keep it, pretty range so that he's getting the boosts all over the place and not just in one area. But to each his own. You have to find out what your fighting style is, what's best suited for you. But what it comes down to is, like I said, you get a legendary ninja tool and you look at the stats that are there. You use these purifying crystals and you purify a different stat onto it. And every time, it uses one crystal, and, you're hoping for better luck and a better stat than what you have there. And if you get a better stat, you get a power boost. If you don't get a better stat, you don't have to save it. You can hit cancel. It does still use your purifying crystal, but you cannot use that stat. You don't have to take the power hit. You could just hit cancel and it doesn't save it. It just uses your crystal. But thanks for watching, guys. I got a lot more content coming up. I have a power ranking and everything I know about power video coming up. Any other content that you do want to see, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like. Thanks again for watching, guys.